Oh, for the love. It's happening again. It's going to happen. I'm going to quote a Bible verse. Like, yeah, this is who I am, though, right? Like, I'm a makeup of a bunch of different pieces of philosophy. So I'm a big fan of Stoicism, obviously. I love it. I'm committed to that thought process. I like Buddhism. I find it very comforting. And I was raised conservative Baptist. And this verse comes to mind constantly. And it's I'm hard pressed on every side, but not destroyed. Now that's the New Revised American Standard, slightly living version of that verse, but hard pressed on every side, but not destroyed. And I'd like to think about that as I go through days where I think the world is ending. And, I felt like that recently because I lost Delilah. And I don't expect anybody to understand just how significant of a loss one cat can be. I get it. It's not your thing. Totally get it. But it's significant to me. It's a miracle that I'm holding it together right now. I'm having a hard time holding it together. I feel really normal right now, so I'm going with it, which is why I'm recording all of these, which is why I haven't been recording them, is because I can't stop crying. But here I am, hard pressed on every side, but not destroyed. And I thought about it because, I still go to work, right? I still go to work every day. And nobody there necessarily knows that I lost my soulmate and the reason for living, that she's no longer with me. So they don't know I'm hard pressed. And that's okay, right? It's just a reminder for me as I walk through my day and somebody does something that pisses me off and I get cranky about it and huffy about it. For a moment, I'm going to be like, maybe they're hard pressed. Now, if they pull a gun out and point it towards me, my reaction's going to be swift and direct. But it's just to protect myself, not because I want to prove that they're a horrible person. 'Cause maybe something happened. I mean, I don't know. So I just know that whatever I am going through, there's bound to be someone else who's going through that same thing. Bound to be. And I can't expect them to know where I'm at, just like they can't expect me to know where they're at. But I think if I approach the situation with an idea of, let me be compassionate in my actions towards people, it's a win-win.